Hey everyone, welcome to Nim's Choco Fantasy. Today I'll be sharing with you a tutorial on how to make this simple and easy edible rose using wafer paper. This is the wafer paper with which we'll be making the flower. It has a smooth shiny side and a rough side. I'm using a 1.5 inch round cookie cutter to mark the shape on the wafer paper. For this I'm using a toothpick. I'm not using an edible pen because I don't want any color on my paper. I'm going to cut a long strip according to the size of the circle that I drew. Now I'm going to cut the other side again according to the size of the circle that I drew. Placing this square piece on top of the strip, I am cutting it into same sized pieces. Keep all the pieces together. Now when I cut the wafer paper along the circle that I drew, I'll get more than one circle of the same size at one go itself. Isn't it easy? Now we will make the rose on the same cutter. Take a circle with the smooth side up, brush very little water through the center. You'll be able to fold it without tearing it. Now place it on the cutter like this. Now take another circle, brush it with very little water through the center, fold it and place it on the cutter slightly overlapping the first circle. Continue doing this till you are done with the whole cutter. These are the petals. Don't forget to overlap each one of them. So here our first layer is done. Now we'll do the next layer. For this I have taken circles of the same size. Now as we did earlier, brush little water through the center, fold it and layer it on top of the previous one like this. Continue adding petals. While I am doing this, if you are interested in cooking, baking, cake decorating and fondant toppers tutorials, this is the channel for you. Please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I upload a new video. Now I am cutting wafer paper for the next layer of petals. Keep adding petals till you are happy with the size of the rose. Once done, turn it upside down and take out the cookie cutter. It's looking like a pretty rose, right? We have not done yet. You can see a small gap here. We will now fill this gap with more petals. For this, take same sized circles, cut it into half and brush little bit of water on both sides of the edges. Gently slide it inside the gap. Similarly, slide in all the other petals till you are happy with the look of the rose. While placing these petals, always place them slightly overlapping with the other. Now you can see there are no gaps and it's looking pretty, right? But there is a small hole in the middle. We will cover this now. Take a half circle, apply little bit of water on one side and place it in the back like this. Now place the other half also. Look, the center is covered now. Our simple and beautiful wafer paper is ready. I brushed pink luster dust on one of them and for the other I gave gold luster dust. This is how it was decorated on the cake. Isn't it looking beautiful? Hope you liked today's tutorial. See you again in the next video with more yummy recipes and tutorials. Till then, bye bye.